Hello, good day. How you doing? I hope fine. So I just remember this interesting story of how I was almost duped by a friend, a male friend. Not somebody I was even in a relationship with, but just a friend. When I was in after my secondary school did, so when I was still looking for admission, my mom suggested I do that. This is a program. For those in Nigeria, you should know it's a program you do for a year. If you get it, you now enter year 2 in the university. It's called pre-science. I don't know if it's still operating now at Unizik, but it's not done in Oka, it's done in Mbuku then. So during that time, I stayed there. You get, so I was just a novice, but how do I put it? I was a novice. I had a roommate. I had a roommate that had a friend, a male friend, like boyfriend of a thing. The guy has a friend. The friend has a friend. Just, I hope you're getting the story. Along the line, the second friend in question. So the second friend in question, we're just like normal casual friends. Now, you know me, I know you, we know our friends. When this one comes around to see my roommate, he comes around too. So this second friend now kind of became close to me. So we were rolling, you understand me? So one day we're just having a random conversation, sort of. So he was like, let me call the main boyfriend to my girlfriend, Mr. A. The friend to his, Mr. B. And then I was friends with Mr. C, just platonic friend, just casual friend. Mr. C was like, do I like Mr. B? That he just noticed, this kind of, now. I was like, yes, so me, I have. But it's just that he just there. And I said yes. And I said, okay, that the guy also said he's feeling so for me. I was like, now. Like, are you serious? Because the guy is, then he was all that. Maybe now my tests have actually evolved, but then he was there. I was like, are you serious? I said, okay, no problem. Now I noticed that the Mr. B was not often, like when he comes around, he always tries to like strike up a conversation with me, but never did he speak on anything like, he gets like anything serious. He was just there. So one of the things that now happened was, okay, one day Mr. C now came to me. Okay, and by then I now became more friends with Mr. B than Mr. C. At the point I was even telling my roommate, she now see that maybe, don't I think with the way things are going, I'm more friends, I'm better off being friends with Mr. B than relationship. So I said, like, that's the way I'm seeing it, because we actually align with a lot of things. We align well, like, as in, like, I can see our level of understanding. And I said, okay, so I was like, maybe we can just be friends than being maybe something serious. Say, okay. So one day, Mr. B told me he was traveling to Enugu. So he traveled, and we are friends, but I don't know why we aren't on WhatsApp with each other. So when he traveled, one day, the second person that came around like 2 days later. Now asked me if I've spoken to him. I was like, no, like, we don't speak on phone. Just, we are friends, but that's when he comes around, when we speak. But then I said, okay, that something happened, that the guy is hospitalized. I said, hospitalized? He said, yes. And the guy needs money. I was like, And I said, that even that they've been running around for money, but can he get like 10K from me to use and just pay in for his hospital bills? I was like, And I asked him that, the way I've been seeing the boy, he looks from someone that like is from a well-to-do home. Can't he call his people for money? And I said that the whole story wasn't just adding up. And I said, okay, no problem. I know what, I don't have 10,000 with me. My mom haven't sent me my pocket. My pocket was not up to 10,000. I know my mom might be sending maybe 7 or 8K. Then I said, okay, what will happen is that when I get my pocket money, I'll try and squeeze out money. And I said, no, that is something they need. That even if I can borrow, I should now borrow and send. I said, okay, let me see. I don't know anybody there. most of the people I know is people that are my lodge mates. I'm not really good in making friends like that. But I said, okay, no problem. Let me see what I can do about it. So what I did was, I now told my roommate, see. She just said, but Mr. A hasn't told her. I said, okay, please, can I get 2K from you? Like, because I just wanted to get money I can be able to pay back in case of when they ask me, did I beg you for money? So after everything, one day we were coming. Okay, this was just happening in 2 days. I've paid like 5,000. I was now calling Mr. C. Okay, can you come to the lodge when I'm back from school? I'll be back around 4. I have things I'm doing in school, and come and pick up 5,000. Okay, oh thank you, God bless. He himself, he has run around. He got like 15K. I said no problem, just let him be okay. So he came around, and no, before he came doing after school lesson, I was not going. I met Mr. A on the way, so we struck up the conversation. So along the way, now going back home from school, I met Mr. A. So after greetings, I was like, "How is your friend?" He said, "Which friend?" I said, "Mr. B. The C1 said he's been hospitalized." I said, "Who said?" So that's what he said. He asked me for money. I just had to run around for 5,000 to give him for. I said, but like that, he should wait. He spoke with him yesterday. I said, okay. So he now called him. That one I said that he's on his way back to Mbuku. He now asked him, were you involved in any? I said no. That has been okay. I was like, he now said okay. That he's not sure. That's why I said okay, no problem. That what will happen is let me delay giving him the money since this one was on his way back. So I delayed. That's how when he came to collect the money, I kept delaying him to later in the night. When the friend was not around, he came. He was surprised. In my mind, that day I was like asking, what was the reason of trying to dupe me? I know that I'm not the kind of person that lives above my limit. You sincerely see me with the things I got from my mom single-handedly. So what was the reason for lying? Like, and as in, I was so mad, but at the same time, I just knew that I had to cut out the friendship. It wasn't meant to be, do you get? And after all, it was just a 1 year program. Everybody will go their way. So that's just it for today. I just came to talk and rant. So, bye. Have a nice time. I'll be here. Please like, share, and comment. Your favorite teacher right here.